Hey, how's everybody out there in YouTube land? Penny Queen here, and I was just going through some coins that need to be flipped up and put in their proper place, and thought y'all might find a few of them interesting, so I'm putting them, I'm going to let y'all see them as we do them. So, let's clear off my little desk a little bit here. Didn't think about that. So y'all can watch. Let's see if I can make this thing work. Probably not. But anyway, what I'm showing you here is a really strange looking 1942. Hey, NC Kitty Fishing. Hi, David. How are y'all? I've got a bunch of Mexican coins that I was going to flip up here and decide what to do with, because some of them I have way too many of. Like these centavos. I have some 5 centavos. Varying conditions. I have a few of those. Varying years. I'm trying to decide if I want to, do them as giveaways or just give them out to you guys. And I find a lot, because I live here, in Texas. And if I ever want more, all I have to do is see some of my neighbors, and they'll get them for me. Here's a 1987 $1 peso. I have a stack of those. I have some $2 ones that are more modern. These are the more modern ones that I have. 94 here. You can see the Mexican mint mark right there on the edge. The Mexico mint mark. And the bird killing the snake, my favorite kind of snake. Dead in the beak of a bird. Yeah, let them snakes get it. Here's a $50 coin. No, this is a 50-cent coin. 1993. Now, I do have a $50 coin. Let me find that. Let's see, what's this one? This is a Diaz centavos. Hey, Alden. How you doing, sweetie? I'm going to send you some of these, because I know you like the bird eating the snake as much as I do. For different reasons. You probably like it for the artistic, and I like it because he's killing a snake. I hate snakes. My biggest thing is I hate snakes. Let's see this one. These I find very neat. 20 centavos. Have no idea what a centavos is. Little kitty hair. Charlotte left the door open and the cats came in. Good. I'm glad you're feeling better. Did you just start feeling crappy and you had a pain in your abdomen and had to go have it removed, huh? Can't remember what all I gave you already, so that I don't send you repeats. Here's one of those $50 coins I was telling y'all about, which is probably worth a nickel. No. NC kitty fishing, the only good snake is a dead snake. Snakes didn't bother me when I was young. We didn't have a lot of them in El Campo, but then I moved up here. In El Campo in high school, I'd wander around with one in my pocket from the biology class, because I was teacher's pet and I would go get the stuff. It went ahead and it just busted. Didn't give you any warning. Shame on it. Well, it's a good thing they got it out quickly. My mom had hers out when she was young, so I can imagine it's not a lot of fun. Little tiny 10-cent piece. The scary part is I've got all these that I've got to flip up, and I've probably got over 100 coins in front of me, and I've already got a whole deal of them already flipped up. Oh my God! It busted three. Oh, you were sick when you went in. Because that crap will kill you. Alden, quit trying to play tough guy. When you don't feel well, go to the doctor. Don't wait. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm going to have a chat with your wife about letting you get away with that crap. There's some more of those Cinco Centavos. I must have about 30 of those. Let's see what this one. Oh, that's a one that needs cleaning no matter what anybody says.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Oh, Alexa, shut up. Alexa was talking to me. The Cinco Centavos get smaller as they go up in years. Those are the size of a big nickel, and these are the size of a small dime. Alexa, off. She likes to talk. So what do y'all think I should do with these things? Another 50-cent piece. See, besides these, which, let me put a pretty one over there. Do I have a pretty one? That ain't a pretty one. Oh, this ain't pretty, but it's a $20 piece. This is my Mexico box, and it is full. Well, pretty full. Little tiny bit of space this way. Okay, little tiny bit of space. And that's not counting all the ones I've given away. It's different. I looked up one, the $50 one, a minute ago, and see the little dots by his head? Well, hang on, the other one's better. The little dots by his head, those make it increase and decrease in value depending on it. They're one of the first things apparently that wear off. And this one's worth, $12, which is, better than this one, which a little more gunky, but I could put it through the easy wash and make it look better, but that's a no-no. Send them to you. I can send you one, and see, send me there's my email there. Email me your address and I'll send you a couple coins. I also have, y'all like this. This is a 1989 $1,000 coin. You want to see that one? Let's see if I can get it to show. 1,000, 1989. There's the Mexico Mint mark. Juana de Asbel. I don't. Now, I did when I was a kid. I will admit that I did when I was a kid. And I have the easy clean because we clean our silver jewelry. Charlotte will quit wearing her wedding ring because it'll start tarnishing, and it's so one's silver and one's gold, and she's already bent the hell out of the gold one. That's what I get for getting the expensive gold. I got the white gold, the 24 karat white gold, and she fell and bent it all to heck, and she won't let me take it. And I need to have it sized anyway. Take it and have it sized, and I may just do it without telling her. Of course, she'd get mad at me anyway. So that's the 1,000 coin. Let's see what this one is. Might find this one different. This is a 5,000 coin. Cincustidario. 1988. For Petrolia. Exploration Petrolia. 1938. 50th anniversary. And then the big bird. Look at this bird, Alden. Now, does that not look wicked? Kind of looks like a skeleton bird. You can see it's actually in very good shape. You can see the cactus in it. Yeah, I just drop the ring in the stuff for like 10 seconds, take it out, rinse it off, and she's good to go. Yeah, that one is pretty cool. Let's see this one. This is a 1981 10 peso, 10 pesos. Still see the cuts of the hair. The man has some eyebrow issues and nose issues because he's got a honker there. Okay. And birdie. Oh, look at this one. This one's even more so, Alden. Look at that bird and snake. What's fun about most of these is when you get them, just know I got these from Mexico when I was a kid. I got a few coin roll hunting, the $1 and the $2 more modern coins like this. I get those coin roll hunting. But most of my coins from Mexico, I brought back when my dad used to take us over there. He'd come home on a weekend and say, load up, we're going to Mexico. And we'd do a 10-hour drive down to Mexico. Here's a $500 piece, 1988. I think I like this bird better than the other bird. Because I really like the cactus. You need one of these, Alden? Because I got two 1988s. Wow, I have 3. I guess I'm going to have to send one to NC too. I don't mind sharing the love. Here's another 88, another 88. I'll send each of you one, and I'm going to send one to, well, if I work out the deal with the guy I'm thinking about trading some coins with. Let's see what this one is. This is $10. Diaz peso, 10 peso. Look at that in the middle. Some Mayan Mexican artwork, ain't it? Well, now that I figured out how to stream on OBS, we'll start doing this on a regular basis, going through some of my coins. NC, their gift. If you want to send me some mercs, I will never, ever, 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 ever turn down a Mercury. Never. I love them. I just adore them. Look at this one. Here's another one of those Mayan coins. Have to see how many I have of those. Is that not... Those are just so neat. You need one of these, Alden? Send one to you. If I have 3, I'll send one to each of you. Let's see. Drum roll. I have 3, but the third one's not very good. Well, the bird's okay. It's got a little gunk on it. But I have 3. One for each of us. Yeah, I like the way they do both metals. Let me set up piles here, because I don't want to forget and not send y'all something that I know you like, and I know y'all both like those. And I'll give everybody a... I'll give each of you a $500 piece. Let's see what else is in here. Ah, it's another one of those dollar coins. I'll send you one of those. I've given Alden one, but I'll send you one of those. I actually found 7 of them one time, coin roll hunting nickels. There were 7 of them in there. Because I've got a bunch of those, and I've got more to put in deals, so cool. Look at all these. I got bunches of them. Here's a Mexico. Oh, that one's pretty. Let's look at this one. It is shining. You almost think it was a gold coin. Don't I wish? But it's only a little 50-cent piece from 1999. Isn't that pretty? No problem, NC. I'm in no rush, because I'll have to get these and get my mailers out, and you got to send me your address. Oh, here's a little tiny 20-cent piece. I showed you those 10s. This is a 20. With even tinier little bird. I think I've got 3 of the 10s. Yes, I do. One for each of you. People are going to wish they'd come on this screen, aren't they? $19.99, 20 cents. That's another one of those little 20 centers. Not a pretty 20 cent. What's this one? 10 cent. Huh. I must have got this one off somebody's stream because I don't have anything that says foreign on mine. But it's already wrapped, so I won't have to wrap it. So I'll send that one to one of y'all. Let's see what else we got here. Y'all are going to have a whole collection of Mexican money when I'm done. Oh, look at this, 1978, 20 cent. Their back stays the same, doesn't it? Doesn't seem to change much. It's always the bird. Just different looks to the bird. Here's another one of those $50 pieces. So here is a $1,000 piece, which I think means I have two of them. So I'll have to look through, see how many more I have. As you can see, some of them are not labeled. Yeah, poor snake, poor snake. Another 1,000. Cool. Here's a 1990 100. Wonder what the little dots are for. I didn't read that much. Wonder if it's Braille. Just speak up if y'all see one y'all like or want. I got plenty of these hundreds. Give each of you 100. Or did I already do that? I got you 500, so plenty of those. God, I have a lot of hundreds. Okay, I am going to give these out as, because I have so many of these hundreds, I am probably going to do them as for stream giveaways. Now, this one, these are the older ones, I think, and I'm not giving them up. This is, look at that Mayan influence Mexican artwork. 10 centavos. It's a 1936. Bird has seen better days. You would think so, but no, they've changed money since then, and they will only give you face value of them. And face value of pesos isn't very much. Because I thought about sending them. Charlotte and Charlie got to go and tour the Mayan pyramids this past summer. I was supposed to go, but I didn't get to because of the flood. And, ooh, this one needs help. That's going in the need help pile. Anyway, they got to go, and we started looking up to see if it was worth sending them and, you know, cashing them in while they were down there. And it wasn't. They're worth more just keeping them for me. Hey, Hidden. This is a 1937 5 centavos. But I like the Mayan influence. I can see it in these older Mexico coins. David was here. Yes, Dave is here too. Hi, Dave. David Carlisle. Do I need to send you one too, Dave? I've got a bunch of them. Send me your address and I'll send you something. Hidden, send me your address and I'll send you a Mexico coin for hanging out tonight. Here's a neat one, but once again, we must have got it from somewhere. Look at that. You got to see them. I mean, I see the Mayan influence. It's a $5. Isn't that gorgeous? He was here earlier, David Carlisle. David, you still here? David's still here. Y'all send me your address. My address is right there. I'm getting the hang of being backwards on my computer. $1968, I believe. Not real sure. Yep, 68. $1936, 5 centavos. I do. I like the Mayan influence. I would say those are my favorites so far. Oh, here's a 1936 10 centavos. See if I can get a good. Now this one was a dug. I think my uncle dug this one. Let's see what we got here. Here's another one for the Mayan influence. 50 centavos. Wonder what that means. Mexico, 1983. Y'all leave my little David alone. Be nice. 1971. Another one of her. Man, that's an ugly broad. Ah, here's another one of those weird, look like a cent with the line through it. 1939. Oh, look, it's a different look on the bird, Alden. It's a totally different look on the bird. He's still got the snake, but he's facing the opposite direction. Oh, that's cool. I'm going to have to look into that one. This is a 1706 coin, and it's probably in the wrong place. See if I can get it to come in. See where this one you can't see that well. This is one of my dug ones. And I don't remember why it would be in the Mexico box. Probably because I had a brain fart one day and put it in there. $1, 1984. Pretty bird. Uh-huh. This one says something 2 centavos. It's another one of these. Cinquentum, 1972 to centavos. Sorry. Y'all might still be looking at the Mayan influence. Man. Just awesome. Look at that. You can still see the little emblem. Everything. Cool. 5 centavos, 1974. The ugly lady. 75. Centennial. Here's a different one. 5 centavos. 5 gramos. 1976. Why did I put... Oh, it is. I did put 76 on there, not 75. 1976 from 1876 was their centennial coin for some reason. Here's a 1979 guy with a beard and mustache. Gonna have to look that one up to see. It doesn't say on 20 cents. Duh. If it was any bigger, it'd reach up and bite me. $19.71. Uno peso. I don't think these are silver though. I think they're like ours and they started changing. But I'll have to look it up to be sure. I know my 62 that I have is there's another 71. Un peso. This one's in good condition. I like this one. Which three of you are still here? Because y'all got quiet. That would be a military collar, I'm thinking. Or royalty collar. Normal people didn't wear them like that, but I've seen them in the movies. And the funny looking bird. Hey, David, good. $67 un peso. It's a good bird. A little different on the picture. U.S. I like U.S. coins more. I just have a lot of from Mexico and Canada because, I mean, there are border countries. But here's my 62 that is silver. One of my 62s. This was Doug. But yeah, I'm definitely, I like the beauty in all of them. But I also like, no, I mean, I don't know. I just like, I don't know. I like all coins. How's that? Thank you, David. Here's a 1971 un peso. Have to see if they have any silver in them, like I said. Because I have several. Maybe I'll have to send some out. Depending on how many emails I get. Because I can use the space. I mean, all these coins are not going to fit in this one box, and I really don't want to get a bigger box for Mexico. Going to start, metal detecting again, hopefully this year. With a pachyderm? Yes. I have one with a pachyderm on it. I gotta remember where and what kind it was so that I know. Cool. But I do have one with an elephant on it. I got it. It's a copper round that I got from SJ, who is sending me my tubes because all my copper rounds are going to go in tubes. I've got to reorganize some things because I just need more space and I don't need to be spending oodles of money to put these things in flips. And then I take them out of the flips to show them to you guys. So I'm thinking tubes are better, except for the ones that I never want to take out and touch again. Yeah, I'll let me see if I remember where I put it. I think I know where I put it, and if I did, I'll show it to you. If I should have got two when I got the one, and then I could send you one. Because you snatch up all the pachyderms before I can get one. 64, Mayan influence, and Talos, and a 69. Okay, let me look at that. Metal detecting? Dude, I haven't metal detected since I was 8 or 9. Well, I've done a little tiny bit since, but I got to get a better metal detector, and I would not be a good person to metal detect battle with because I suck at it right now. I can't find. The other day I was searching for a buffalo nickel that um, Amanda had sent me, and I couldn't find it. Couldn't find it. Was going nuts because I couldn't find this 1913D Type 1 um, buffalo nickel she had sent me that was going to be the first one in my buffalo nickel deal up there. I'd put it somewhere to keep it safe and couldn't remember where it was. If I ever tell you I put something up to keep it safe, it's in this little cedar box. It's a miniature version of a cedar hope chest that was my dad's. And that's where I hide stuff. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here I got to unhide, though. Okay, pachyderm. Pachyderm, where's the back? There it is. Found it to show you, Mr. Hidden. Only by the edge. Let's see if I can get it to show up on here. So shiny it's showing the background. Let's see if I can get it to show on here. There you go, Hidden. Pachyderm. And I actually knew where it was. I'm so impressed. They want me to come in for more blood work. And I don't want to go. Pretty neat, huh? I'm getting quite a good collection of copper rounds going. I'm getting quite a good collection of everything going. Like I said, coin roll hunting is fun. I like doing that. And I like trading. Um, Mainly because I shouldn't be buying stuff till they get me all sorted out, until I get my medical bills paid down. We'll be paying on those for the rest of my life. What's on the reverse? the eagle with the shield on it, holding the arrows. 0.999 fine. I know, but I don't want to. Right now I'm waiting for a call back because I missed one appointment, so now I have to. When they asked me if the date would be okay, I said, sure, no problem. Didn't realize it was the day after Christmas that they wanted me to go in for blood work. And since then, I've just been avoiding it. I mean, they've run every test known to man, and they can tell me all the things that are wrong, but they can't find something they can do to fix everything. So, yeah, it's pretty. I like it too. So, yeah. So I got the piles going for Alden and NC. And Hidden, you send me your address, and I'll send you a couple of Mexico coins too. And you as well, David Carlisle. I should have David's address somewhere, I think. I think I have David's, but I'll have to double check. Send it just in case. So yeah. And in here are some neat coins I got recently. I got this one because I've never had a silver dragon, Chinese dragon kind of thing. Year of the Dragon, 2012, silver round. On the back of it, Chinese wording for, I'd be like Penny on Big Bang Theory. I'd go have something like strong tattooed on me somewhere, right? And come to find out it means soup, Y'all remember that episode? Let's see what else I got in here. Got some silver quarters. Some 1-cent pieces. Let's look at this one. This one looks pretty nice. 1850. Liberty is legible. Look at the hair and the little dots in her hairdo. The little string holding her hair the way it's supposed to. And all the stars. This is a nice one. United States of America. 1 cent. I have quite a few 1-cent pieces. I also got this a while back. A cougar from Canada. Fine silver. Isn't he beautiful? Love the look. And Queenie. I get this one from Lemonhead. Nativity, Joseph, Mary, and baby Jesus, and the star in the sky, and the little lambs, and a really big foot, it looks like. And then on the back, you're supposed to, 2004, it says, best wishes, peace, and joy this holiday season. And you're supposed to engrave something on it. Nice coin, don't you know? Yep. Let's see what else I got in this box. Another penny. Another large penny. Copper rounds that need to go in their spot, but I need a bigger box. Yeah, he had bought it to melt it down, and he looked at it and just couldn't do it, you know. And I'm glad he couldn't do it. Because, you know, it's now in my collection. I got a lot of 1-cent pieces. Got a stack of them. Here you go. Little $27 teeny weeny coin. That, yes, somebody touched. Ugly as it can be. I have its certificate of authenticity around here somewhere. United States of America, a little gold coin. That's one of my itty bitty gold coins. I have 2 of them. I get all kinds of weird stuff because I'll ask at a garage sale, what you got? You know, and I've gotten coins and I've gotten ripped off at garage sales, and I've gotten really good coins at garage sales. Here's the one that, the other one. Let's see if I can get it. My most special coin. If I had to say right this second, I would say it's this one. My mom gave it to me. She told me to get what I wanted for my birthday a couple years ago. It is an 1875 seated Liberty dime. And the best part is on the back. It's a Carson City. And for Carson City, I don't think she's half bad, because you can almost read Liberty. The L and the I are a little hard to read. You can read them, but they're a little hard to read. I think she's in pretty good shape overall. So yeah, my mom got me this one. You can barely see one of the C's, but it's on there. But I'm not real sure that that's totally... You're welcome. Is that my most favorite coin? If I had to give them all away except one, is that the one I would keep? That's the way I think about it. No. If I had, if, no, because my gold coin, my big gold coin, my $5 gold coin, I would sell if I needed to. I wouldn't be happy about it, but I'd sell it. It's pretty, and because I can say I have a real gold coin, I really like it, but this one I'll never get rid of. Hi, Alexander. How are you? Well, this one has a special case. it has a magnifying glass on the front so that you can see into it while it's sitting on the. So I would say it's pretty well one of my favorite, my absolute favorite. Oh my God, we made a mess, guys. I was supposed to be cleaning up the mess, not making a bigger one. Let me put some of these back up and get back to putting things in flips. Because, yes, I have lots to put in flips. How are you, Alexander? I much prefer this way because I have a really tough time understanding you, Alexander. Your brogue is so thick to me that I have a really tough time understanding you when you talk. Yeah, we all hope he comes back. But diabetic with a wound on his foot is not a good thing. It's really not a good thing. It worries me quite a bit. Especially with as long as he's been gone. My hideaway box is getting too full too. I'm going to have to clear it out. Oh my goodness. Well, we've now looked at all the coins, and I just got to go back to flipping them up. Yeehaw. I'm so not excited to do this. Let's get some nickel flips out, or the nickel flips. No, that's quarter flips. Let's get some nickel flips out. I have what back in the day they would have put spices in. Okay, whoops, this way. Okay, and it's holds 6. And I've got my pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollar, and silver dollar, and small dollar flips in them. So that all I have to do is reach up here, grab down what I need, and flip them up. I'm trying to be organized. Oh yeah, I got more coins to go through. Ah, it's more. Here's another one of those Diaz guys. Now this one, you see how they still did the upward collar? That would be, the other one was military, and this one is royalty, the counts and stuff like that would wear. The highfalutin people. The snobs. Put this one over here. Let y'all look at the next one. The next one up for bidding. Just kidding. He does have a big, ugly nose, though. You gotta see that. I understand. I was trying to listen to you. You were on Melissa's stream, I think it was. And I just could not make out what you were saying. And it's not the first time for me, but just means that when you and I are together, one of us has to type. Get these things put in here. Let's see, what are you? Let's see what this one. This one is not very pretty. This is definitely one of my Doug coins. 20 centavos. $19.45. 20 centavos. I don't know if I'm going to flip that one. I don't know if it's worth flipping. Oh, ugly woman. I know I got better ones of her. 1993 50-cent piece. I want to do some nicer ones first. You know, let's flip up the nicer ones. Because I'm going to have to order some more 2x2s. I'll have to get them off eBay because Lemon's not around. He used to get mad at me when I would order anything from anyone other than him. Oh, one time he got all upset with me. Why was I ordering off eBay? You know, he could get me anything. Well, half the time eBay would give me free shipping, I have to say. But it wasn't like I was ordering coins. I was ordering flips and boxes. And if I can get a better deal, I have to go where I get the better deal sometimes. Let's see. Let's put somebody up there so y'all aren't looking at nothing. Guess Alden fell asleep. Poor baby. He can't feel good. Need to put you back in one of these so you don't get messed up. My pachyderm, my one and only pachyderm. Because Hidden would get mad at me if I let anything happen to you. This is a nice one. Let's do this one next. And I just dropped somebody on the floor, which means I got to get on the floor, but I'm going to do that tomorrow. Because I may never get off the floor if I get on the floor. These are just so amazing, the artwork that goes into these coins. And so many people don't ever look at them. They have them in their hand, they glance at them long enough to see what they are. But they don't glance at them long enough to see what they are. You know what I mean? Ah, okay. Do they do good deals? Because I usually order off eBay or off Amazon. Because, yeah, I'm definitely going to need certain ones and some new boxes. $1, $1. Yeah, I thought I could go to Mexico when I first thought about them going, that we were going to have a good old time with all the Mexican money I have and, go down to Mexico and party. And then I found out, nah, it's not worth that much. I can get more for it on eBay than I can taking it to Mexico. If I was going to do that. I'm just not into selling. And I need to be because we could use it. I have a small safe. Mine are on shelves. My coins are on shelves. I don't do the safe thing. And I may have to quit here for a second. I don't do the safe thing. Never have, really. We just always tell people, if you can get into my house, you can have whatever you want that's in there. We actually had, they were out in the neighborhood because there had been so many break-ins in the neighborhood. Uh, hey Oz, how you doing, dear? We actually had an alarm company going through the neighborhood, knocking on everybody's door, saying, y'all need a alarm put in your house because of all these break-ins. And we happened to be outside doing yard work when they came up and started talking to, hey, field guy, um, started talking to Charlotte, and Charlotte said, I tell you what, you get to my door and knock on my door, and I will take any system you have. I will let you put a sign in my yard. I will do whatever you ask. We'll help you with the advertising and telling everybody in the neighborhood. All you got to do is knock on my door. And she said, go ahead. And he came up to the gate, and my 3 dogs met him there and were growling and snarling at him. And he said, ma'am, you have a good day. Because you can open my gate, and I have 2 that will leave, but I have 1 that won't. And you ain't getting in my yard. And once you get into my house, then you got all the house dogs to fight with. I don't worry too much, and that's if you can get past me. No, Charlotte is my wife. We've been married 20 years. Let that stew on you. We're good people, Hidden. We believe in God. We just don't believe in certain parts of the Bible since the Bible was written by men. And like I said, we believe in God. We believe that if God wants to punish us for loving a good soul, then it's his job, no one else's. And if I don't bother you, don't bother me. Thank you. Thank you, NC. NC, what's your real name? I'm Jolene. But you can call me Penny. But I don't think a guy wants to be called Kitty. And NC is... Thank you. Thank you, Hidden. I just put it out there because, I want everybody to know and understand, and I try not to inflict my lifestyle upon anyone. And but I also don't take any shit for it. That's it. And it took me a long time to come to that conclusion. NC Feral Cat. Tom Kitty. I'm going to call him Tom Kitty. I worked as a veterinary technician for years, and if you had a Tom Kitty in the clinic, it was usually stopped up, and you were going to have to go and unplug it. Those poor male kitties. These are cool coins. But yeah, we keep flipping them up. Oh, that one's an ugly one. Why am I trying to make y'all look at an ugly coin? Alden's favorite part of the coin. Now look at those cacti. Yes, it is. Like I said, if God doesn't like it, he'll tell me soon enough. Because I'll be there one day. At least at the gate. So, anyway, let's see. This one's pretty nice. Let's see. This is one of those that different one. Estados Unidos Mexicanos, 1942. That's a neat looking coin, don't y'all think? Anybody know the ins and out on this one? Well, if you guys really think about it, okay, really think about it, your best friend should be a gay woman. Your best friend should be a gay woman. Because we know how women want to be treated. We like the same things you like, so we're going to tell you the truth. I mean, I have a neighbor kid that I told him this, when he started dating. And I said, if you have any questions about women, come to us. I said, you got two women here that know how to keep a woman happy. Let's see what else we can put under the microscope here. We're putting Ugly Woman back up. She just got in the way. It's 1 centavos. What's a centavos? That's it, we do. And we're also crazy as a leapfrog. Because trust me, two women can get on each other's nerves to the point where we wonder why we did it. So what is a centavos? Does anybody know? Cent, right? A peso is supposed to be $1, but their dollar is equal to like one of our cents. So I wonder how many of these it takes. It takes 100 of these to make a peso, and a peso isn't worth but a nickel. I mean, this, they needed some microscopic money. That's all I can say. Because you can't trade a peso for $1. And it's supposed to be their version of $1, right? So who knows? Who knows? Oh my goodness. Let's do another one of these big ones. Another 20 Mexico 20 centavos. 20-cent piece. And it looks like that says I don't know what that says. Something C something something NMACN. Okay. And that's the pyramid that my wife and son got to go see this year. I got to see pictures. And I had a paid trip down there. Oh well. Such is life, right, guys? It's what happens when you have to have a flood. Next year, I've got to start training some high school kid or something to come in and do the dogs. It's good for whoever gets the dollar. Okay. I am having so much trouble with this stupid. Gonna go get some tacos. Well, I'd actually be asleep right now if it weren't for my tummy is upset. So I don't want any tacos. Man, I gotta get a better stapler. Hey guys, when y'all do trades with people, does it always come out even, Steven? Or how do y'all decide what's worth trading between you? I've cool. I've done that many times. Watch your mail, Oz. I sent you an envelope. It's a little tiny, tiny, tiny envelope. Do not put it on the air. Yeah, this is one of Alden Davis's favorite designs. Is the eagle eating the snake. And now that I've seen so many different versions of it, I'm kind of getting where I'm going to figure out a few things about it. It's just that coin I promised you a long time ago. I found one of the three. I have two more to locate from wherever I tucked them away. Because I definitely tucked them away somewhere. But I am finding everything because I'm going through every box. That's why those are actually empty now. I got to take them out and burn them, but it was raining today, so off and on, and I don't know. I don't like going outside. The sun doesn't like me, and I don't like it anymore. It tends to bother me. Get in there right. Okay, we're actually getting a bunch of these flipped up, guys. Cool. Well, I mean, you live in the Ozarks. You need one that says Ozarks on it. That's all I can. That's what I can tell you. You got to have one that says Ozarks on it. Do you have any Mexican coins, Oz? I mean, Arizona isn't that far from Mexico. Yeah, next thing I got to do is box up some Civil War bullets that I promised. But I don't even know where they are right now. Somewhere in the garage, I think. Which our garage got a lot of water in it. So, I'm not looking forward to looking for that. You know, I really like these 20 centavos. I do. I like these. They look like a big penny to me. And I like pennies. Arkansas. Sorry. I don't know why I was thinking Arizona. Never. My brain goes off on its own sometimes. I'm going to get a better going to get a better stapler. Cool. Does she collect coins? I think it's because it's getting empty on staples. There, we got it through. Good night, Hidden. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. And do not tell me I was the only one raised with that. No, that snake does not need any help. He needs to go gently into that long night. Cool. Cool, cool. Well, that's where it starts for most of us, right? Now, guys, if y'all didn't send me your emails like you were supposed to, I can't be blamed. I was not the only one raised with that. My sister was. So there are at least two of us. Okay. Gonna need a bunch of the nickel ones because I got a lot of those. A lot of these $1 and $2. This is a 2, I think. Yeah. $2. Oh, look, I didn't notice there's a little skull on the side of that. And the snake. And the Mayan stuff. Cool. That's a nice one. That one right there is a nice one. Night, Oz. Night, Hidden. Y'all be good. I'd be asleep too if I could. Yep, Aztec. The Mayan influence. Some more staples here. I ever showed y'all my Chihuahua? My little one? No, you've seen my big girl because she's pushy and gets in the frame whether you want her or not. But I don't know if I've ever showed you. Sunshine, come here. Come here. Yeah, hi. Come here. You little twit. Come here. Sunshine. There you are. Don't back up. This is my little sunshine. Say hi. Say hi, sunshine. No, look that way. See? There we are. We're on TV. You're on TV. Look at you. You're on TV, sunshine. She's my little baby. Okay. Get on your bed. She has a little princess bed under there. Actually, it was made for Peyton, my min pin. Thank you. And they are all fighting over it. So, unfortunately, my mom's stepson passed away, and so he won't be making any more of them. But I have the one that was made for someone else that I can use for her, because we're gonna have, I think we're gonna end up having 2 small dog beds and 1 big dog bed in here, so that they'll all behave. Because Sunshine and Peyton follow me everywhere, mainly Sunshine, but Peyton during the day, and then Big Girl at night decides she has to be in wherever I am. So, thank you. She is adorable and rotten to the core. She's my, we call her my little mole. She's 2 years old, and she is an attachment. She is just an attachment. Wherever I am, she's got to be there, or she cries. Now, mind you, I've been sick for all this time and pretty much was locked in the one room. But I moved my coins over to this room mainly because there wasn't enough room in there. And 2, so I could talk to you guys and not wake everybody up. Because, yeah, I get bored at night. So, because I'll be up till about 4 and then I'll go to sleep. And I'll sleep till about noon and get up and be fine. I won't feel good, but I'll be fine. Alright. What do y'all think of all these people hitting 1,000 lately? I'll never get past 300. I'll never get to 300. But then again, I don't try. Nose itches. I'm just trying to keep my mind alert so that I'll stay alert in my old age like my mom. My mom is awesome. She is going to be, let's see, she's 79 right now. She'll be 80 this year. She is just as alert as she can be. I'm not going to be next. I don't do enough online, and 2, this is like only the first time I've done this, really, where I, look at coins. We'll do Canadians next. Let me know if y'all'd like to. Well, thank you, but nah. I don't want to have to remember that many people. Y'all want to do Canadian coins next? Because that's the one I have the next most of. I have a whole box of Canadians. Not as many as I have of Mexico, but I have a lot of Canadians. Because I can get those out and do them later this week, maybe. Two years of hard work. Well, thank you, NC. Because there was nobody on except, I think Jeepin was on. But they it was a boys' hour. I'm just going to leave it at that. Let's see. Let's put one of the pretty. I'm sure I have a shiny one of that ugly-faced woman. Yes, here she is. 1963, one of the better ones. And we'll do up a couple of those because I have bunches of those. Bunches of those. Here's another one. Another 63. 63 seems to be a good year. Yes, I have lots of Jefferson Nichols. We can do one on Jefferson Nichols. Because I have well, it was a complete book, and then I put my coins into a bigger book, a bigger album. So now it's not complete again, but it was complete at one point. The 38 to 64, I think. And now it goes a little past that. But yes, I can do Jefferson Nichols. I have lots of those. I have tubes of those. I have plenty of tubes of those. And I've got some, when we're going through them, if anybody wants to trade for ones I don't have, I have some proofs that I don't need, and I have some spaces that I need filled. Jefferson Nichols, cool. We can do that. In fact, let me put these up and we'll dig them out. Or no, we'll make that a different stream. We'll make that a different stream. Because I really do want to get most of these finished and package up some to send out. And just like I said, my boyfriend Alden needs something to look at while he's recuperating. And if even you, Alexander, if you want one, because I have some I have multiples of. That's my address up there. Okay, Shadow Shebas, send me your address, and if it doesn't cost me a fortune, okay, I'll send you a Mexican coin. Because I'll be the first one to tell you, I am not a rich woman by any stretch of the imagination. NC, are you going to be on tomorrow night? Or do you got to work? Or when's a good night? Because I can do that tomorrow night. But if I'm doing it for you, I want to be sure you're going to be there. Hey, Ozzy. Ozzy the Alchemist. Good day to you, too. Okay. Then we'll just plan it for, a late night. I'll get on when everybody else is getting off. And, because Friday nights, who's on Friday nights? Don't forget to send me your address, David Carlisle. Just in case I can't find it. Oh, I am in so much trouble because my wife woke up and I can hear her stomping around the house, which means, Jolene, you're too loud. Or, Jolene, you're not in here snoring, so I can't sleep. I think they stopped about the same time we did, but I don't know for sure. That's what I've got to look up, like on those 71 pesos, I'm pretty sure are not silver. If they were, if they are, aren't, then I don't mind, I'll do them as a stream deal, just giveaways. But if they are, then I will probably hang on to them. Whoa. Did I just do that? I think I touched something. Well, just one or two coins isn't going to cost that much. So if I can just send it in a letter, kind of thing. We'll see how it goes. Send me your address. Worst they can tell me is no. And trust me, and my post office don't always see eye to eye. Cute little 10-cent. I like the little 10 cents because they're so small. That little tiny 10-cent. Pretty dang good artwork considering how tiny that thing is, because it's smaller than one of our dimes. I'm never going to finish all these Mexican coins. Guys, why did y'all try to convince me that I could finish these Mexican coins, huh? There's so many of them. And now I have to separate them because I've knocked them over and onto other things. Y'all never did tell me how you guys trade with other people. Because, I don't mind giving away, coins that I have oodles of that aren't really, but walkers and stuff. Okay. I don't know what to do. I got somebody who wants to trade with me, and I don't want to screw them, and I don't want to screw me. These, I think, are about goods. This one says it's valued at $20. I got it off of Joe Durbin's stream. I bought these two recently and thought I needed them from a book, and I didn't. And I have somebody who does need them for their book, and they have some that are, these are 1919s, and they have 1940s that I need, which are, these show to be $25, $26 in Blue Book value, whereas those show to be $9 in Blue Book value, which we know is wrong, but he also has some buffaloes, and if you add the buffaloes to his walkers, which he has 3 walkers at valued at $9 a piece, because they're in the 3 buffaloes. It's still just a little under what these show to be in Redbook. So I'm thinking that would be a fair trade, but I don't know, and I don't want him to be mad at me for thinking it is. That was the only way I could see to do it, where neither one of us was having to say, oh no, my coin's worth more than your coin. You know, it's just give them all the same value of, because we both say they're not beautiful. That's what I'm saying. Is because he's got 3 walkers, but the total of the 3 walkers in the book is $27. This one is 26. This one's 25 in the book. Okay, so that's why with the 3 others, his comes out to $46.75, and mine comes out to $51. And I don't mind that much of a difference. That's not much of a difference, and I get more coins, so. But I don't want to give my 2 older, more valuable coins away for younger, less valuable coins one-on-one. You know what I mean? I just got to talk to him. He's a very nice gentleman. He sent me stuff in the past, and I just need to talk to him. I need some more nickels. My nickel stack is getting low. I use lots of nickels things. That's why I said I was going to get tubes from now on. But these, like I said, I think I'm going to start doing giveaways on my stream, and start doing, maybe a grab bag or something. That's what I was thinking, is that should be, equitable for both. I'm just trying to make it equitable for both, so neither one of us feels like we got screwed. Oh, I am so bad. I have to do this. Okay, that was it. Have to ring my Joe Durbin bell. He was such a sweetie. He sent me one. And 1706. Gosh, I wish I could clean this one so I could show it. And under the microscope you can't see, but you can. Wait a second. I don't know why it says 1706, because it's not a 1706. Right here, it shows plain as day as 1886. Republic. I'm going to have to do some looking at this one. Why does it say 1706 on it? This one's going to take some looking at. Wouldn't that be nice? But I think we're asking for the moon on that one. Asking for the moon. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of coins to be wrapped up. Too many coins. Yeah, when I found this box of them, I almost cried. And when I found some other containers full of coins, once again, I almost cried. Because, oh my Lord, do I have a lot of coins to still go through. And I'm going to have to buy books eventually because, I don't have any idea how to, if any of you are good at, figuring out where coins from. Because I've got some, like, Chinese and Asian and stuff coins that I have not figured out yet. Well, the pile is smaller than what it started out as. Not that much smaller. Keep wrapping. Man, I wish some of these that are shiny gold were actually gold. I'd retire. Yeah, but they fit perfectly in the nickel. I have more of the other ones, but they fit in the nickel. So, yeah. Well, guys, I know it's got to be boring to sit here and watch me staple. Because I'm not even writing on them yet. That'll be another day. And I'm tired of doing these because I've gotten about half of them done. So I'm going to let y'all all go. And hope that y'all all sent me your addresses. Because I really do want to send y'all some of these coins. And get them out of my house. Just kidding, just kidding. I don't ever get rid of coins, no matter what. They all stay with me, or they go to another home that is equally loving. Because that's the way I do things. My M&M's containers, that's how, from when I was a kid, putting coins in and keeping them in that. And I found that. And, oh, some people are feuding. It was fun to see you, NC. I'll see you tomorrow night. We'll do Jefferson Nichols. We'll go through my Jefferson Nichols and see what you figure out what you need, and I'll figure out what I need, and maybe we can do some swapping in the envelopes we're sending. And Alexander, it was fun. Glad to hear it's all better down under. And we will see y'all all tomorrow night. Y'all be good. Stay safe.